Hello, this is a Shop Goodwill unboxing. I purchased this from an online auction and it came from Georgia. It is a 43-pound vintage to modern costume jewelry grab bag lot. And there were 4 bins in the photos filled with jewelry, and they came in these plastic bags. There was 4 of them in one box, and it was shipped by FedEx. I won the auction for $226, and after all the fees of $39.38 for shipping, $3 for handling, the grand total was $286.13. This is the last bag, the 4th one from this lot, and these are some of the things I pulled out so far from it that are potential for a fashion lot. So there's this one here. I think this is the nicest one so far. Maybe potential I can sell it on its own. Oh, that comes in pretty clear. That's the maker. Here's the back of the tag, and it's a nice tag. It has a little tiny stone in it just to add to it. Let me see if there we go, that looks good. It's got a little tiny stone in it. Gold tone metal. Lobster claw. This could be got an extension. And then something else, more detail added to it. I believe this is a designer piece. This is wood, and these are ceramic little balls. So that'll go into a fashion lot. Some other things were these really nice glass beads, and I'm not sure if these were handmade or in a machine, but they're really unique beads. Some gold tone findings. There's a shiny one here. So these are nice. I don't know enough about glass beads to know, and these are glass. I know they're glass, but I don't know if they were made by a machine. There is something in the middle of these, so like a white substance. See, it's inside that one too. So I think it's really nice. It feels nice. And it's solid. The chain's not going to break. So it's a really solid necklace. And then there's this one, a glass one. And this one was all hand done, I can see. Not sure about the beads. And they're clear all the way through. You can see through these beads. But there's the findings. So it's a gold tone wire. It looks like they've hand wired all of them. There's a little heart. And there is a flaw. However, that's okay. I still think I'm going to sell this in the fashion lot. And I don't know where it's at now. Let's see if I can find it. It's long. But I don't think this one is nice as the other one because I don't know where the flaw is. There's a flaw where it's been pulled. The metal was pulled on it. Let me just look at it again so I can show you why this will probably go into a refurbishing lot unless I can fix it. I can't find it on here now. Oh, here it is, right here, see? Let's see if I get that close up. I may be able to fix this because the wire's there, it just came undone. And then whoever kind of put it back together again just tied the wire back around, but it does need to be fixed to sell it in the fashion lot. But still, these aren't, I don't think these are the nicest because they easily pull apart, and there's already an example of it happening where this is pretty solid, which is good. And then let's see, let me get to these stretchies. A bunch of stretchies, and these are either glass or stone. This one has a tag on it. Wasn't sure if this could qualify for a fashion lot, but all these, this is on memory wire. Stretchy, glass, stretchy. Could be stone, stretch is about to go. Again, these could be stone, all stretchies. So I'm gonna just put these all in one lot and list it as crafting, wearable crafting, because they 1000% do not last. And I don't know if I have the one that broke yesterday here at the table, but the other ones broke off, and my gold bracelet that was a magnetic, I'm hoping it's in the house. But this is the reason why I don't like them. I should have known to take that bracelet off, but I thought that one would stay on. But either way, somehow it fell off, and I don't know where it's at. I'm hoping it's gonna be in the house somewhere. I would think I would have noticed it falling off because I don't know, but that's why all this stuff here, I won't sell them in a crafting lot. They're all junk to me. They break off, you lose all your beads. Even the magnetic one, that gold bracelet was magnetic, and I'll have to keep looking. Maybe it's in my bed, I'm not sure, but either way. And these are pretty nice. I will put these in my fashion lot. And then this one here, Stella and Dot, they tend to hold their value. This is a nice one, but I'm still gonna put this one. I don't think it's worth $25. So if it's not worth $25, these were all, I won't sell it individually. I'll just put it with the big lots. Same with this one. And let's show one more what I found yesterday. This is another glass one. Oops, let me see if I can get it in the light. Modern, this is a modern necklace, just a bunch of them put together. And so I'll probably do something like that too, put all the glass ones in a lot. This one's glass. And then people who like to collect glass or wear glass. Okay, so let me get to, I'm gonna hope to get to the end of this in this video. And then I found all these little things. I still have to go through everything, but there's tons of little tiny findings in here. So I'm hoping they're in here somewhere, but little tiny ear backings. Here's some tangled jewelry I gotta go through. Let me do this right here. I think I can get this done. I'm gonna go quick. Make the decision quick where it goes. To get it done in one video. Okay, I already went through this one here. All right, let me just see what pops up. Oh, what is this? Ooh, okay. Well, this one I know is gonna be a fashion. I can tell by this. And this will probably go into teen fashion. Let's see, there we go. So they're all glued in, either glass or plastic rhinestones, like a champagne color, and then you have this. It's pretty cool. And this is plastic. So, oh, what is that? Some dirt on it? Let me see what that is. Oh, the verdigris already starting to try to take over this one. So I'll just wipe these down, but this one, I'm gonna have to use a little soap and water. Okay, so something like this is gonna go into teen fashion, young person fashion. It's perfect. Oh, I think these are one of these magnetic ones. Is this a magnetic one? Oh, I guess not. It's broken. Whatever this one is. It's broken. It looks handcrafted. So this will just go back into the crafting. Real shiny. I don't know what these are called. They feel like metal, but I don't really know. So, crafting. Yeah, I realized I can't wear dainty necklaces or bracelets. That they just fall off and break. So, and I'm sure a lot of people wear dainty stuff and they do just fine with it. I'm just too rough, I guess. So this one will go into, there it is, it's a lobster claw. Fashion teen lot. Let's put that here. Okay, this one here. This one I could maybe, it's just gonna break. See, that's another one, just little tiny. Here's a little earring. Looks like a little butterfly, maybe. I can already tell by looking at the front that that's just gonna be crafting. This one's cute. This is just a low-end costume, glued in blue stone. But I think this is cute. I like this style of it. Wait, is that done with rubber? Let me see. Or plastic? Oh no, it's metal. Everything's metal. Metal findings. Okay, so if I find the other one, I like this. I like the colors of it. It's just a cheap earring, but it's worth $1 for sure. Let's see, how's that work? That's nice. I think it'd look nice on. Really nice on. So yeah, I'll put that one aside. And this is a finding. This is probably part of something. This was like plastic. This is some metal. And this probably goes to something in this pile. Oh, this may be sterling. Let's see if this is something good. Okay, I'll just look at it. The balls are looking a little golden. So, at least through this camera, it looks like that. I'll look up close, but the metal beads have a silver and then I see gold flash. So, I'm gonna say this is probably not sterling. But it's gonna be nice enough to go into my fashion lot. There's the closure, and let me just look underneath. Oh, it does say 925. Well, that doesn't, and I don't have my my lucky bracelet to do the magnet test on it. So there you go. I'll just have to wait. I'll have to get one off the fridge. But so yeah, it says it's, I don't know if all these balls are sterling. Let's see, look up close. I don't know. To me, I see gold in that. So it makes me think that this is plated and the metal underneath is just popping through, and maybe just the toggle. I wonder if it says it on both pieces. I know it says it on the toggle. Where's it at now? Right there. But this could be a fake. Anyway, either way, it's fashion or I could just be built up. Let me see. Let me just give one of these a good rub. This could be all sterling. I don't know why I'm seeing gold. I just see gold in there somehow. I see the, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Okay, this is a stretchy craft. Oh, okay. I think I got one similar to this one. Not as big. Yep. Kind of, oh. Let me see, this one. Okay, this is cheap and it's broken. Okay. It's cheap. Cheap, cheap. These feel like wood. These are plastic. What I like about them is I think this is real, but maybe it's just faux leaves in there. Could be all fake too, but I like that. This would be great for crafting too. Oh, this one really got tangled in there. Oops, there we go. big black hair in it. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of these type. I don't know if these are still in style. I have quite a few of them. These type of, so maybe I'll put these all in one big lot. Here's another pair here. I was thinking of drawing those, but maybe I'll just put all these together if I find all the matches. Let's see. This is an earring. Slip it through, lightweight. Not sure what that material is. Maybe some clay. That's how they made that earring. There's another earring. Look at that. See all that dirt? So this one will be going in, yeah, it's really dirty. Perfect. Okay, so this is just low-end costume. It's dirty, and this is what I'm gonna use to test out, because I'm looking at getting this, is that more? Yeah, perfect. This one's filthy. I'm gonna put it in this little sonic machine. I need to decide which one to get. Some are really cheap and some are expensive, so I may watch some videos on it to see which one's the best. I just want to experiment with it, see if it cleans them up and if it causes any further damage to the piece. Be interesting to see how that all works. All right, another stretchy. There are some charms on it, just, it's another stretch. Stretch. Here, I can just go through the stretches really quick. Stretch, stretch, stretch. One of these little tassel ones, we'll put that in a lot. Here's another tassel. I think I actually have this one somewhere. So perfect. Have a bunch of them. Look, here's another one. I might need to clean them up a little bit, and I could just use my needle. Maybe just sit and watch some YouTube videos and futz around with this stuff, because those are cute. And I'll put a, wait, is that, oh, we'll see. All right, so this one's on a cord, so this one will go into crafting, or not crafting, but my fashion. It's like glass. And let's see how this one works. Oh, you know what? Crafting. And this one here, I do have the other one. I'll find that one later, but I'm pretty sure I have this one. I have two other ones that are mismatched, and this might be one of them. So it's just cheap, low-end costume, but I may put this into my fashion lots too. So, but it is just stretch, really bad stretch, plastic. This one either going to be a stone or glass or ceramic. Stretch with a bunch of charms. Little fairy, is that a fairy? The sun, a butterfly, so yeah. Stretch. Okay, let's see if this is something. Oh, look, there's a magnet. I need this. This is a big, gigantic magnet in here. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, this is good find. Look, I found a gigantic magnet. I wonder, is that screw in? Oh, it kind of screws in, so maybe I can find something so I can hold it. But that is a strong magnet. Let me see how, yeah, look at that. I can just go around and pick all the junk up right now. Get it out of the way. Where's it at? Where's the junk? I know you're in here. Okay. So yeah, this is a great find because I need that. All right, this one, you're supposed to hook it to close it. It's very tight. some type of metal. Crafting. 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 This one here, it's costume. Feels low end. Let's take a good look at it. Let's see. It's clean. It does feel clean. Big lobster claw. That's the sign you'll know this is modern fashion, not vintage. Soon it'll be vintage, but then you have to look at other findings to determine if it's, I'm trying to think when they started making these, maybe in the 90s. I'm trying to remember when I noticed these big ones, which are nice, but a lot of it just has this type of stuff. Mass produced, cheap, doesn't last. But this one's clean, so it's clean. Just, so we'll see. Okay. And here's a little earring. So it's got some dimensions to it. Someone, oh, you know, this is it. I found it. So this one, I'll put in crafting. Someone's gonna have to, well, unless I find this piece here, but that'll go into crafting. So this is the same type of material as this plastic stuff. Very similar. So if I find a chain, I can loop those together. Here's a dangle or a tassel. Put that in the tassel lot. Oh. This, I like it. It looks handmade. Looks like a shrinky dink kind of. Oh, they got it everywhere. Okay, so see if I find the match. Okay, here's a metal tone heart with, I see already, is that missing stones? Let me get underneath. So I've seen a couple pieces like this already where they'll have the little rhinestones and then it's stuck inside something. I don't know what that is. Something, maybe some glue, and they stuck it in and they stuck it on the metal. Here's the metal part of the finding. And then on top it looks like they maybe put some resin over, or put some resin and then dip these little stones on there. Not sure. I'm not sure how long these last either. I've never really seen stuff like this, but it looks really just, let me show you. It makes it look vintage, the way the metal is. You can see the brass shining through. It's all worn. Not that this can't be worn, but okay, so earring, metal. I think it's missing some pearls. And crafting. Gotten a couple of these little cloth ones. I mean, I guess I could match them up and then put them in a lot. This one looks handmade. Like someone did some beadwork on it. So those are cute. Handmade, so that adds a little bit of value. So we'll see if I can find that. Stretch. Stretch. Another one of these. I like this type of stuff. Real cheap, lightweight. Here's an earring. Feels a little heavy. It could be enamel, like a beige enamel. It's in good condition. So we'll take that one maybe for fashion. This is a broken piece. Oh, look at that. Oh, I could use that. A seahorse. Okay, perfect. Stretchy and origami. Is that a little origami in there? me see what that is. Maybe not. It's really cute. Oh, it moves too. Yeah, but it's a stretch, so it's gonna go into the stretchy pile. This one's a handcrafted. This is probably what a bracelet would look like if I tried to make it. So this will go in crafting. And whoa, there's something heavy. Let's get that out of the way now. Is this it? Oh, well, it's plastic. It's a hard plastic. Because I put some glitter on it. Oh, there we go. Came right out. Maybe fashion for a teen fashion. Here's another one of these type of earrings. They have that faux tortoise shell look. I got quite a few of these, so. And I just found the match to these little earrings, but I think I'm gonna use these little seahorses in my project. And it's missing a part anyway, so these are really cute. Whoops. This is like a paper. They put some glitter on it. Maybe some of that polymer clay. Not polymer clay. There's some type of Mod Podge, what it's called. They put that on. I love to watch crafting videos. I watch people just sitting making things. It's very relaxing to watch. So I do appreciate the amount of time it takes to make something like that by hand. So anyway, but I'm gonna use those. Those are perfect. Faux pearls. Lobster claw clasp. This is gonna go into crafting. I can tell by just feeling it. Oh, I do have this other earring, so perfect. Because I'm gonna put these in my fashion lot. I thought these were nice enough. So yeah, a lot of detail went into them. And perfect for my fashion lot. Ooh, look at this big hoop. I love big hoops. Let's see. See if I find the match. And it's gonna be costume, just probably real dirty. Look at you, can I see the dirt? Okay. Ooh, that one was really hooked on itself. This is gonna go into crafting. This crafting. Here's a spring ring. So it might be a little older, maybe. Oops, can't get it in there. There we go. So, and the chain is worn. Don't know if that's coming in, but I can see it's worn. So open crafting, and here's the earring. Let me see if I can. See if that shines it up just a little bit, enough to put into. Yeah, these polish up all that dirt on there. So I'll set that one aside if I find the other one. Oh, so dainty and little. This little flower one's just a cheap costume, but I'm gonna put this in my child slot because it's cute for a young person. So yeah, that's really cute. Pastel beads, little flowers. That's perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna pick that. And this one, not sure where this is from. Not sure what this is. I wonder if this is Pokemon. I don't know. I'll have to see if that's Pokemon or what character that is. I don't really know. But I know I have a bunch of Pokemon cards that I'm going to be selling of my kids. And that's what made me think this might be Pokemon. I don't know. They have these little different creatures. And I did play with my daughter. It was on your phone. And you'd walk around and collect all these Pokemon. You'd have little fights with like one of the demons in the middle. Anyway, I did that with my daughter. We'd walk around and do it. And she was real big on going to these big Pokemon events. And I think it was a year ago that we went to a big one up in LA. But she would do that a lot when she was in high school. She'd go meet up with other Pokemon people, and they'd walk around a park. And they would collect Pokemon on their phones. So anyway, I'm selling all the cards, selling, and then give her a little bit of hamburger money while she's in college, because she doesn't want them. She doesn't want them, and so most of them are my son's, and he's older. But anyway, oh, this could be, oh, please be something, anything. Oh, I see 925, so perfect. And this one feels like sterling. Uh-oh, what's that? Okay, I can't get that out. Okay, but it is, I can see all the way from here that it's sterling. It's just a nice sterling one. Not sure what the value is, the resale value. I think it's gonna really depend on, as long as this is not damaged. And I have to be very careful getting this little thing that got caught up in it. I don't want to scratch the bracelet any more than it is. So yeah, this is a good find. It's a solid bracelet. That is a solid find. All right, I'm happy about that. Okay, here's her rosary. This is a nice one too. Not sure if it's sterling. Oh, the beads are plastic. Here we go. So I definitely think I have enough spiritual pieces. Oh, look, this is really nice. Enough to put in a lot. So that's nice. I'll set that aside. Be careful. All right, let me see what else. Ooh, these are really pretty beads. It's a modern piece, but I like the vibe of this one. Oh, let's see if it's plastic. Hold on. Oh, good. It's wire. Okay, so it's wire. They put it on, so that's good. Oh, look, it's a fancy toggle. They made it fancy. I wonder if this one has a... No, it's just a fancy toggle. I don't see a maker's mark. For sure fashion worthy. Are those dirty? Oh no, they have a design. I mean, I'll wipe them down. Let me just get my little wipe to... See how well they shine up. And there's a pattern to them. Little hearts. This is cute. Perfect. Probably teen or young adult. All right. Oh, I did find one like this. So, and it's all the same style like this. All these big, long dangles. So perfect for that one. Okay, so let's see if there's a name on it. It says something. I don't know, but if it's clean enough, it'll go into fashion. I don't think this is... Yeah, look, it's all dirty. I'm gonna have to see if I can clean it up. Look. That's gonna go into fashion or a refurbished lot. It's too damaged. It's not worth it. I mean, unless it says Gucci or something on here, which I don't see. This tag didn't say Gucci, so. Or some, higher end fashion where someone wants to buy it for the name, It'll be all maybe dented up or used, but it has a name on it. People are gonna wanna still wear it, which is fine. I get that. I'm the same way. Okay, well. Whoa, is that plastic stretch? Look at that, so. See that? I mean, it's just, I'm so against stretches, and I'm so bummed that I lost my gold bracelet, but see, these things just pull apart. Oh, there's the beads. Okay, let's see. So this would go into crafting. It's like all these apart. Okay. I was thinking about this, all these they're so cheap that maybe with all the stuff going on with the tariffs on items coming to America, it'd be nice if they would stop sending this type of jewelry that doesn't last. Like maybe make it so it lasts, because it really is a waste on so many levels. It's a waste of money to buy these pieces because they don't last. They'll end up in the trash. And thankfully, actually, Goodwill sells these stuff to people because this really could be used for crafting. However, there's so much jewelry out there and it's made so cheaply. It's just not good. Or if you have vintage pieces, they still last. I mean, a couple beads may pop out, rhinestones, but those can be replaced. But the findings themselves usually last. And this was probably, these are all glued in too. Probably a cheap watch. But it'll be nice if maybe they'll start sending over nicer things that last versus a dime a dozen that break and you lose them, and then people throw them in the trash or donate them, which is good. They donate. Okay, this is, I don't know how I'm gonna get this off here. It's stuck in here. The whole thing's gonna have to, I don't know how to get that out. Let me just see, because I'm gonna have to get that out for there it goes. So that whole thing, even though the links here are, look at, these are wired links. They could have just used this and soldered it, but they don't solder it. And this could be all a machine made too. That may explain that. But there's no soldering involved at all. So I'm sure that saves them money and time. But, look at that stuck inside there. So, maybe with these findings here, someone who has the skill for soldering could actually do something with this piece. And don't know if the watch works or not. I don't know. I mean, it could be just for crafting. Maybe someone could make it into a pendant. But anyway, hopefully that goes away, the plastic findings for these jewelry pieces. Because it really isn't, it's not good for people wasting their money. It's not good for the environment. It's just all throwaway jewelry, and it really is a waste. But people want to buy things cheap, so maybe they don't care if it lasts or not. I don't know. Anyway, dangle. I'll try to rescue as many pieces as possible, and all the stuff is all glued in. All glued in. Oh, does that match that necklace? Pretty much. And make sure it's not on plastic. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's on string. Okay, good. I mean, at least use string. String's better than the plastic. Maybe. This maybe goes in fashion, not sure. Here's a heart pendant. Let's see if there's any hallmarks on it. Let me just get up close and see. Okay, ooh, wow, I found something. Okay, let me get this in here. It says 925 and 10K, which is good because I did research fashion jewelry for 2025 and mixed metals. But ooh, this one looks, wow, this will go, wait a minute. I may hand clean it. I don't want to put it in the sonic machine just in case, because this could be potential money, because it does say gold and it's going to be a small amount, probably somewhere on here. Maybe the backing is gold. I'm not really seeing, it looks all sterling here. Maybe these little two, maybe the setting for this stone here is where the gold's at least just a tiny bit. Anyway, precious metals at least hold the value and weight. Okay, here is, I don't know if that'll fit my wrist. Oh, it fits. So this is a gold tone brass looking. Let me see if it's handcrafted though. Let me just take a look. Okay, so they soldered the balls on, and these balls have been soldered on, so, but I don't know if I'm gonna put this in my fashion. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, here is, oh, it's a Brighton too, I think, all dirtied up. Oh, that's not a B. I thought it was a B for Brighton. Okay, no, I guess not. All right, this is all gonna go into crafting. It's really, look at it, it's just dirty and it's worn. And this is definitely gonna have to be into crafting. All right, so another one of these. I've had a couple of these style of earrings. I'm not a fan. This one's extremely worn and damaged. It says Chico's on it, but very dirty. The metal's worn. Let me get a good close-up of what it looks like. Feels dirty. And let me just get this tangle out here. Got a little bracelet caught up in there. Okay, so Chico's damaged craft. So I'm sure someone, maybe they like the looks of that and they can use that in their refurbishing of something. But, and this is a necklace. Lobster claw. Looks short. Crafting. This one's already about ready to bust open. I'd bust it now, but I don't know where to put all these little beads, but craft. Whoops. Was there something hanging from it? Yeah. Okay, so these are craft. And these are nice crafting. Someone could actually use all the findings. This is wood. These feel like glass. Are these glass too? Maybe there's a plastic in there. But these, perfect for crafting. And I did get some other ones like this, so craft, 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 little earring, low costume, craft, stretch, craft, some metal hooped earring with some, at least patterns on one side, so maybe fashion. Stretchy craft. One of these, I found one of these already. Crafting. These will go into the, if I fix them up. If not craft. We'll see. It's an earring. It's got little hearts on it. Some copper looking metal. This one's really dirty. Here's another one of these, but they're just, this is gonna go into refurbishing. Here's a little necklace. Oh, these are cute. This might go into my teen lot or child's. These feel like all plastic, so it's, yeah. This one's good enough to go to the young person's. Oh, and I found this other little earring. So that's good. That'll go into my fashion lot. Let's see. Here's some wooden design. It doesn't even feel like wood, actually. I don't know what this is. And already 45 minutes in, so I did find this one. And I think I set this one aside. Oh, yeah, this is it for fashion. These are decent for fashion. Found some more of these. Not a fan, so I'm just... Okay. Lobster claw, modern. Some nice beads. Some really nice beads. This feels like all plastic, though. That's okay. This one's getting desperate here. It's got to go into fashion. All right. Let's see. This one is in big Chico's. Let me get this one out of the way. Let's see how this Chico's held up. I think that's the price tag of it. But here's Chico's. Ooh, this is interesting enough. These are some fake coins. Big ol'. Alright. I'll have to detangle it a little bit, get it out. Let's see. Let's give it a little bit of love right now. It is really dirty too. It's just, look at that. I'm gonna have to hand clean it too. Because I did watch a lot more videos on that Sonic machine, and I realized I might want to be careful what I stick in that machine. Because, I mean, I'll test some things out that are junk already, but something like this, I don't want to damage it. Because these could be all painted on. Not sure if these are metal even, if they're lightweight metal. So I don't want to damage the piece if I'm trying to sell it. It's in halfway decent condition. And this one does have a name on it, so. This one's just a little bit tangled up. Oh, do these hook together? Wait a minute. Huh, okay, well, like that. All right, so I got it apart. And there you go. Chico's. Crafting. Oh, not crafting, but my fashion lot. Oh, here's another one of these little things. It'll be fun for crafting. Or even wearing them, maybe. I don't know. The little tiny rubber things. All right, anything here? Not really seeing anything. I'm a fan of hoops, so I'm just trying to shine these up and salvage them. It's got the older closure, like it snaps like this. It's very secure. Excuse me. Compared to, let me see if I can find one. Like these are more modern. Sorry about that. Okay. I definitely need to do some editing on these videos, I realize, so that way when I make mistakes or something, I can just figure out how to blend it out. Sorry about that. Okay, so let me just get through all of this now. What time is it? Maybe I'm not going to. Okay, let me just pick out a couple things. Key. Let me see. No. Oh, this one's kind of nice. Let me get this one. Those are really pretty. Just costume, but it's really pretty though. Let's hope there's no damage. I'll just grab a couple more things and then I'll end the video at 1 hour. I was actually thinking about just live streaming all these videos because then I can just post them right away. Okay, so I have a couple of these. Because it takes over 24 hours to upload a video that's an hour long. So I'm trying to experiment with this live streaming and YouTube channel, and I realized I need to learn how to edit, but I may just do live streams, just live stream it all, make it easy, and then it posts right away. I just do the video and it posts. And if I make mistakes, then that's just how it is. Okay, so I found a potential for my fashion lot, so I'm excited. This is really pretty. I may actually send this to my daughter. It's really pretty. It's so lovely, and it's springtime. This is really nice. So I'm gonna see if she wants that. I like to send her little gifts. Nothing fancy, but yeah, I like this one. They almost look like plumeria. Yeah, I like that one. I'm gonna send that one to her. I think she'll really like it. Okay, here's a key. This is just gonna go into refurbishing. All right, let me see. Let me look for something nice. Let me get up in here. Ooh, that has a name on it. Maybe that's something bougie. It says Faith. Okay. That's nice. I'm gonna set that one in my fashion lot. Okay, here's one. This could be sterling, actually. It's got like, this is a rock, a polished rock, or quartz. Is it damaged? Oh, let's see. It's damaged though. Okay, well, I don't know if this was sterling or not. But it's damaged. It's bent up. So someone's gonna have to fix that. Okay, here's a stretched glass. Here's another one of these. This one looks like a deep blue. Is it scratched? No. Okay, we'll match those up. Oh, another cute one for my teen lot or my young person's lot. Just little plastic beads, kind of cute. Nice colors. And give me something. Oh, I found the match to this one. Okay. These are nice handmade earrings. I did find this one, I guess the first time looking through this lot, this bag. So that'll go into fashion. That's good. Stretch. Let me see if I can just spot something in here. Oh, is that something? Oh, I found something. All right, let me just for any potential gold. Ooh, oh my gosh, I'm excited. This is really cute too. I did find a necklace that had these little gummy bears. Look at that. Oh, it's a pig. I thought it was a gummy bear. I guess that's a little pig. Okay. It's for little children. Look how, so put that in the young people slot. Gotta be nice to find a diamond earring, right? But that's not gonna be diamond. Look how dirty that is. Look at that. That definitely is gonna get that sonic bath. All right. Oh, look, I found some more of these little babies. Okay, I did find a few more of these. So I think what I'll do is just put that on eBay in a lot. I don't know what these are for sure, but I'm sure someone would pay me some money for those. And they'll be real cheap to ship. Okay, I did find there was an earring somewhere in here, and it was missing a part. And I just found it, so I'll put that over there. All right, I think. Could that be anything? Maybe, we'll see. And, okay, so that's it. Could that be gold? No, let me see if anything. This could go into fashion. All right, let me just put this. It's a nice earring. Okay. Let me just show what. Oh, look at that. I bought these little shells. I should look up what these are called. This is a seashell. And this one doesn't have a clear eye. But I just bought some of these seashells on eBay for my project. They look like eyeballs. And look, they had one inside this bag. And there's a name for these. But look at that. Oh my gosh, I got kind of lucky. I like that. It's not an eye though. I have some really nice ones. Okay, well, I'll put that aside. Okay, so this is what I've got so far. How I'm gonna end the video with. Okay, here's a stretch. Feels like stone. This one is nothing here. No crafting. Okay, so I think I spied gold and I'm so excited. And hopefully I find my bracelet, because dang, that was a big loss to lose that. Okay, I'm just gonna pick it up because I know this has got to be gold. Let me see. There's a hallmark. It's a little pendant, very lightweight, similar to what gold would be, like on a charm bracelet or a charm necklace, actually. I know there's a marking, I just can't see it through the camera. But there's the marking, and 14K. 14 karat gold, very lightweight. Probably not even a gram. But it's still a charm, and it'll hold the weight of the value of the gold. Plus it's a charm that someone can use. Number one mom. Look at that. A solid piece. Okay, I saw something on this one. And that one says, I think it's 925. It's a nice backing. See how it's got this big round base. I'm sure a jeweler added this. And it's perfect for your ears, to keep certain earrings, keep the earring solid, where it doesn't droop down. When you get old like me, your ears are like, you need the support on your ears. I mean, I don't really have that problem because I don't wear heavy earrings, but 925. But yeah, I hope I find the backing, because this would be a good resale. And real cheap to send, to mail. All right, let's see, do we have dirt, filigree, junk? I'm sure this is gonna be a junk one, but that's okay. It's just, oh, it's dirty. Okay, let me get my, I don't have my jar. And this looked like gold too. So let's see. It's a little cross. It's got a little stone in it. And there's the spring ring. And it's got a pattern. I'm not seeing anything. Let me get up close and look, because it does look like gold. Well, I'm not seeing anything on the charm, but I am seeing something on the spring ring. So let's see. This is GF 12012K, and then some type of maker's mark on it. Let's see if that comes in. However, I don't see anything on the cross, but that doesn't, it could be. All the little tiny findings could be, that could be potential. So at least gold filled. And let's do this last earring. I thought it's so tiny. Could be a little gold earring. Is that a heart? It's a little heart. Okay, and see if I can. I ain't gonna say. I gotta get up close. Okay. Let me see if I see anything on the stem. And I do, and it's so worn. I think it's 10K. Let's see if I get that in. I'll just twist the stem. I see the K, I see a 0, so I'm gonna go 10. It's not showing up very well. So there you go. Little bitty tiny piece of, if I find the match, I mean, what would these sell for? No backings. $10, $20, not sure. See what the weight is. I mean, gold's going up so high, it's like, whoa, getting excited if I find anything with gold and with the price going up. Makes me very excited. So I really like this cross a lot. It is so sweet. It's so dainty. I really like that a lot. And maybe I'll just set stuff like this aside and not sell it and wait till I get a gem tester. And this one's so cute. It's so nice. So little. That'd be nice in an earring. Okay. And then number 1, mom. So I'm gonna end with that. Let's see, what can I say this is good for my daughter. I think she'll like this. I think it looks like plumeria. Just something cheap. It's nothing, but I think I could send that to her in a little package. Oh, I got this here, a sterling. This is a solid sterling. I am gonna have to get I have some pliers, crafting pliers. I can just bend that, and that's a good find. Oh, I forgot this one. It says 10 karat and 925, and I think there was a hallmark, maybe. There's the markings. However, it's really dirty, and I don't see where the gold is, unless it's a white gold. But that's still got some potential. What else was interestingly good? Okay, possible sterling, and this is really heavy and would be worth a lot of money. Oh, where's that magnet? Hold on, here we go. Let's do some testing here. It's reality time. Oh, look, it's not picking up anywhere. I'm like, oh no. This one picked up though. Well, I already knew that the spring ring was a, I just wondered if this cross was gold. But the spring ring I know is gold filled, so that picked up. But maybe the cross is gold. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Look at this bracelet. This is the problem. Look at, it's picking up enough to see. I don't know if that's showing up. I know it's picking up. What a bummer, what a fake. They sell this fake stuff with the markings. I am so shocked. Look at that. That is so disappointing. I really don't understand how, look, it clearly is marked 925 and it's all fake. I wonder where this came from. So maybe, yeah, what a fake. You know what? I don't know how they get away with doing that, actually. It would seem like precious metals would be something that they would be very strict on and not selling and marking fake stuff, because there's a lot of value in it. This is like money. This is real money here. And when they do this to make it fake, someone like me, I could buy something thinking they're selling it on eBay, that it's real because it's marked, and think it's a lovely bracelet, which this is. It's nice looking, but it's all fake. I mean, maybe there's some plating on it, but still, it's falsely marked as a sterling, and it's clearly not. So yeah, that has to stop, I think, too. Stop making junky jewelry and stop sending jewelry that is marked gold or sterling and then it turns out to be fake. Okay, so I'm just gonna end on a positive note here. So some good stuff here, like this. Here, let me just save my, at least this is sterling maybe. And where's that fake at? I don't even know if I can sell that on eBay. I don't think they allow you to sell fake jewelry like this, hallmarked and knowing it's fake. Okay, so on a positive note, here's all some really nice things I can sell in my crafting lot. I still have this bundle to go through, and I still have all this to go through, and hopefully I find some more great things. Thank you so much for watching.